Hi everybody, Paul Cameron here from speedupmyjobsearch.com with some job search tactics and motivation for today. And today I want to talk about a job search killer that's putting you at a severe disadvantage, and it's one that you invited in yourself. And today I'm going to show you how to fix it. And if this video is helpful for you, I ask that you please pay it forward by clicking the like button on this video so more people in your network can find it. And thanks so much in advance for your help with that. So, how do you know if this job search killer I'm describing is already in your house? Well, let me ask you, have you ever answered the phone from an employer and you said, "I'm sorry, can you describe the position just a little bit? It's just, I'm sending out so many resumes, it's hard to keep track of which one's which." Does that sound familiar? If it does, that's your first clue that this job search killer is sabotaging your search, because I'll tell you, from the employer's perspective, that is about the least attractive thing that you can say to them. I mean, imagine you're in the dating scene, for example, and you go to a bar and you meet somebody interesting and they give you their number. You're excited, and the next day you call them and they say, "I'm sorry, can you describe yourself just a little bit for me? I gave out my number to so many people last night. I can't quite remember who you are." It's like, ugh, what? Well, that's the feeling you're giving these employers when you have no idea who they are. Or maybe when you're talking to a recruiter and they want to submit your resume to an employer and they ask if you've ever applied to that company before, and you respond by telling them that you'll check your email sent file and your inbox to see if you find anything about that company. This is another great indicator that your job search is not organized. That is truly the biggest killer of your search if you neglect it, but it can also be the greatest ally if you put some deliberate attention to it. I mean, when you can put your hands on the list of companies where you've sent your resume and what jobs you've applied to, you can make yourself stand out from the competition. I mean, instead of asking them to describe the job, imagine answering the phone, they introduce themselves, and you can say, "Oh, drive staff? Great. I was hoping you would call. This must be about that Oracle DBA job. I really thought that was going to be a nice fit for me. How can I help you?" I mean, wow, what a difference that will make on the employer. Or when a recruiter asks you if you have applied at that company before, and you can tell them that you keep a very accurate job log and you can see that that company is not on your list. That's impressive to the recruiter. I mean, did you know that the way that recruiters pick up new clients is by finding what they call an MPC, a most placeable candidate? Ask any recruiter, they will know that term, MPC. And what they'll do with an MPC is they're then going to put together a list of companies to call on behalf of that candidate, because in their opinion, that person will make them look good when they go on an interview. And I'll give you a hint. It takes more than just skills to become an MPC. Lots of people have skills, but when you can impress them with the little things, like being organized, that makes a statement about your professionalism and how you'll likely perform on the job. So create a job application log for yourself today if you don't have one already. Make sure it's on paper and keep it with you so you have access to it even when you're on your cell phone. And if you're not sure how to do that, I've got one I've already made for you that you're welcome to use. It's free if you want it. Just go to speedupmyjobsearch.com/organize to get it. And if you don't use mine, make one yourself. But whatever you do, don't let disorganization kill your job search. Again, I'm Paul Cameron. I'm from speedupmyjobsearch.com. Subscribe to our free YouTube channel here for more tips like this, or instead of having to sort through all our videos in random order on our YouTube channel, I'll be happy to send them to you in an organized fashion every week. Just go to drivestaff.com/motivate to sign up for our mailing list. And remember, organization can be a difference maker. The less time you're looking for stuff, the more time you have to impress. You can do this. Now, it's time to get to work.